It's now moving in through southern Ontario, southern Quebec, and then the Maritimes as we head through the next 24 hours. Now, it'll start as snowfall through the overnight in southern Ontario, touching Montreal by the morning hours, and then moving into the Maritimes. It switches to rain, though, for southern Ontario, making for a very messy commute across most of eastern Canada. Wendy.
Yikes, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Nick. Nick Cernkovich at the CBC News Weather Centre. Thanks for watching The National. Now keep watching. Your local news starts right now.
Thanks, Wendy, and good evening. An Edmonton school is trying to keep its students safer tonight with a new program that helps kids speak out when they're being bullied. Something organizers say is still all too common in schools today. Jermaine Hilton is live in the newsroom. So, Jermaine, what did you find out about the troubles at this school?
David, the school isn't having a problem with schoolyard fights. It's more about mental torture and making some students feel left out. Tonight, they're using the story of one student's courage to fight back to get their program started. At 15, Austin Radowitz had to learn how to walk and talk all over again. A freestyle motocross accident last year caused severe brain injury, and that led to merciless teasing at school.
First day I was back, they were, hey, look, the vegetable's out of the hospital. Or it was, hey, look, there goes the retard. And it was to the point where I was getting shoved into lockers, which was a scare for me because knowing if I hit my head into a locker, I'd be back in the hospital.
The constant bullying became so bad, Radowitz's parents pulled him out of school.
It was just heartbreaking for me to just, people I didn't know, and they were making fun of me, and I didn't know why.
It's stories like that that led to the start of Talmud Torah's school's bully prevention program. Rachel Miller teaches grade 5 at the school. She says it's important to target bullying at an early age.
And these types of behaviors of aggression and bullying, if they're not put to a stop by a certain age, we're looking at kids, more kids in our juvenile detention centers and in our jails.
This bully prevention program is used in 4 Edmonton schools right now and showing signs of success. Schools are noticing students are more open to discussing their problems with teachers, and parents are getting involved early if they notice their child is being bullied. Live in the newsroom, Jermaine Hilton, CBC News, Edmonton.
Tonight, the Edmonton Catholic School Board decided it's going to give year-round schooling a try. The idea will be tested here at St. Catherine Elementary and Junior High School. Teachers and parents chose a single-track system, meaning kids will get a shorter summer break, but 2 weeks off in October and 2 weeks for spring break. St. Mark Junior High School may be closed. The number of students that go here has dropped by 25% in the last 5 years. So tonight, the Catholic School Board decided to start consultations to see if this is the best option.
The biggest issue is how many options you can offer, how many staff you can hire, how many teachers you can have.
Only 160 kids go to the school right now. That's a 7-year low in enrollment. Well, swimmers who use the Skona pool are celebrating tonight. The pool won't be closed. It was spared when City Council debated the budget today. But your taxes are going up, and to pay for that and a lot of other things. Carol Ann Gay breaks down the 2010 budget for us.
But I am looking forward to Christmas this year.
Councillors say it was the most pleasant budget process they've had in years. For that, they credit the city manager.
Mr. Mauer, you're a magician this year. You found money where there wasn't any money and were able to deliver services and find dollars in a variety of ways.
Unlike in previous years, administration was given clear direction back in June, leaving councillors with only minor tweaking to do.
I feel good about the situation, and I think it's a budget that should fulfill most of the needs of the citizens.
Just not the needs of this taxpayer.
Why are we paying for the Indian? Why is the taxes going up for us to be able to afford those things or to have those things in the city? I don't understand it.
Well, I don't like the idea of having to pay more, but the way I understand the city and their budgets, they're probably kind of between a rock and a hard place, right?
Right. The city says it was either a 5% tax increase or cuts to services. The tax hike is also keeping the Skona pool alive and allowing for major investments in police, transit, and fire.
Police also got the extra $10.8 million they were requesting. The city finding the unexpected dollars from the franchise fee it gets from ATCO and from lower energy costs anticipated for next year. Reporting from City Hall, Carol Ann Gay, CBC News, Edmonton.
The man accused of sexually assaulting his martial arts students insists he's innocent and will